Bridge is a partnership game for 4 people. The partners sit opposite each other and they are named after the compass points, so that north and south are partners, east and west are partners. Let's look at the cards. There are 52 cards in a pack, and they are divided into 4 suits. There are spades, hearts, diamonds, and clubs. All those cards are shuffled and then dealt out so that west, north, east, and south receive 13 each. Let's look at the suits. Suits are ranked. Some suits are more important than others. Spades are the highest ranking suit, followed by hearts, then diamonds, and then clubs. The diamonds and clubs are minors, whilst the spades are majors, and sat above them all is no trumps. From the bottom to the top, clubs, diamonds, hearts, and spades, no trumps. Clubs and diamonds are the minors, spades and hearts are the majors. Let's look at the honour cards. There are 4 in each suit, and we give each of those cards a point count. So we give an ace a value of 4, a king a value of 3, queen 2, and I think you can guess what a jack is, 1. So how many high card points are there in each suit? Well, 10 in each suit. So how many high card points in a pack? Well, if there are 10 in each suit and 4 suits, that's 4. Let's look at how we deal. The dealer distributes all 52 cards. They start with the player on their left and they deal in a clockwise direction. So here, north is the dealer. They'll deal their first card to east, and then the second card to south, the third to west, and then the fourth to themselves, and then off they go until they've dealt all the cards. When you pick up your cards, you should sort them, and it's best if you put the cards into black, red sequence, or red, black, it doesn't really matter. And then in each suit, arrange cards in order, low to high. Now count your high card points. How many high card points in a pack? That's right, 10 per suit, 40 in a pack of cards. Let's count out the value for this particular hand. I've picked the hand up, I've sorted it into black, red. I've sorted the cards into high to low sequence, and now I'm going to count my points. A jack is 1, the queen of diamonds is 2, so that's 3 altogether, and with the jack of hearts, that hand is worth 4 points. Trumps. The trump suit outranks the other suits for the duration of that particular hand, and the trump suit is chosen before the hand is played, or you may choose to play where no suit is trumps. Remember, no trumps were the top of the. So now let's look at how you play tricks and trumps in the same way that you play whist. Each player plays in turn in a clockwise direction. They must follow the suit led if they have it, and the highest card would win the trick. So let's have a look. Here, west is going to lead, and they're playing a game where trumps are spades. West leads the 4 of hearts, north plays the 3, east plays the ace, and south plays the 2. So who wins that trick? Well, the highest card, the ace. So if you can't follow suit, then you may trump. So here we go. Lead is west again, playing in spades. I lead the 4, the 3, the ace is played, but south hasn't got any hearts, and they are able to win with the 2 of spades. And here, south wins that trick, even though east has played the ace. And in bridge, we term that ruffing. But let's see what happens in no trumps. Good old west is on lead again, but we're playing in no trumps. They lead 3, North plays the 4, East plays the Queen, and South plays the 2. Now the Queen of Hearts wins because there are no trumps. No one suit is trumps. The highest card in that particular round will always win. And no trump ranks or suit contracts. Let's look at the main elements of what we do in the game. There's bidding, there's playing, and defending. Now bidding is quite a long process to learn, and I want you to play. So we will play. So now let's look at MiniBridge. We deal the hands, you sort and count your points as we've described, and you each announce your high card points. Here we look at the table. North would say, I have 16 points. East says, I have 8. South says, I have 10. And West has 6. So we quickly add them up to make sure that they make 40. And the side with the most high card points between them, in this case North and South, become the declaring side. And the others are the defending side. And that's East-West. So here we go. Let's have a look. North is declarer. They play both hands because South puts their cards face up on the table and they are called dummy for this particular game. Declarer then looks and decides which suit is trumps, or even if it's no trumps, and they think how many tricks they might make in that contract. And then the player on declarer's right leads the card. So let's have a look at how we might choose the trumps. That's declarer would do this. It's usually the suit with the most cards between you and dummy. If you have 8 or more, then we call that the magic 8, and normally that would be the suit that you would play in. So then you announce which suit is trumps and how many tricks you will make. How do you know how many tricks? Well, we have this little card and it's available for you to download. So if between you have 21 or 22 high card points, you could expect to make 7 tricks. If you had 37 or more, you could make all 13. Here's a strategy tip that you will try to remember for as long as you play bridge. Draw trumps as soon as you can and then count if the honor cards have gone. So now, let's play MiniBridge. What you should know at the end of this lesson: how many cards there are in a pack, how many cards in a suit, the names and priority of the suits, how to count your points, what a trick is, how to deal, how to announce points, who is declarer and who is dummy, and how to choose a suit or no trumps to play in. How many tricks? Remember, you can download this and the strategy. Draw trumps as soon as you can and count.